Hi guys, I'm back today with a deck profile that I came second with. I came second at locals with Pendulums. Well, the series playing Pendulums on a budget. And we got our box of Magnificent Maidens. We got some trades and stuff. That'll be in the series. That'll be in episode 5. This series is a cool concept. I wanted to do the deck profile separately to the episode, and it was a lot of fun in this Shizu tier format. Had a lot of fun with it. My matches were round 1 was against Tia Shizu. Unfortunately, Hanif bricked game 1, so I won game 1. Game 2, he won, and then game 3, I secret villaged him, dwellered him, 2 dweller. So yeah, round 2 was against Heroes, and I won. Round 3 was against Midolce, which I won. That's all. I got that match on this episode 5. Round 4 was against Dragon Link. I lost to Jack, because he's playing Dragon Link and he's probably one of the best players at our locals. So congrats to him. Hopefully I can get his deck profile. But yeah, I will get into the ratios and why I decided to play it for this event, this locals. I played 3 Oath Dragon. Everyone knows what this does. If you don't, if you add in, you can add a Magician back to your hand from the extra decks. Pretty good. 3 Wisdom Eye. This card allows you to replace itself in the scale. 3 Double Iris. If it's destroyed by card effect or battle, you can add a Pengraph. I didn't play a Star Pengraph because I forgot to put it in, so I would play the Star Pengraph. It comes out so much. But yeah, these are, along with Harmonizing, are probably one of the best Magicians. You max out on these. Obviously in this series I don't have Baronne, so you can play 2 Oath, but I recommend 3. It's really good. I use the Magicians for more utility than, anything else. I play 3 per poison. This outsboards by itself, especially like going into our local settings. There's a lot of rogue, and you can just pop stuff like floodgates and problematic monsters. So yeah, 3 Black Fang. So the reason I play 3 was because a Shizu tier mills your stuff to grave. I know they can put it back in your deck, but if you can pop one of these, you can reborn one of the monsters, one of the dark spellcasters they've milled. So that was the theory behind it. It didn't really come up, but it's a good theory. But yeah, and good theory for me. I played, if you notice, these were all level 4s apart from Oath Dragon and White Wing Magician. These make the rank 4s. So it's basically rank 4 turbo. So yeah. For the rest of the Magicians, that's Oath Dragon. 1 White Wing, because it's really good as a tuner. You still not harmonizing, and the pendulum effect can come up where if you get impermed or veiled or anything that targets your dark spellcaster, you can pop it and negate the effects. You can so if you have Joker and then this in the scale, for example, and you go normal summon Joker and they go imperm, you just activate this and pop it, and then your Joker goes through. 1 Janky Magician, just wanted to try it out. Probably take it out going forward. It does negate a light monster effect, but there's not really any Sword Soul or anything like that in our locals. 1 Dragon Pet to pop back row, probably keep that in. Form Pals, one Form Pal Monkey board, and 3 Form Pal Scrockerbat Joker. And I'll just go into the rest. 3 Sorcerer and 3 Celestial. So, if you, for example, if Ash is popular, you just, instead of going, you can actually do a cool play where you can go, if you don't have Wisdom Eye, you go activate Monkey board. Instead of searching Joker, you search Celestial, so you can still pen summon. Because if they, effect failure your Joker, and you don't have Wisdom Eye, you're kind of locked a little bit unless you have Celestial, but that's just the little things that can come up. But yeah, 1 Monkey board, 3 Celestial, 3 Sorcerer, 3 Joker, pretty standard. For the extenders, 3 Darkroom, 1 Gate 0. Probably will play this going forward now with the Bestials and DD Crow. You know, I'm beside this out mostly, but I'll probably take it out. So I might as well go Dragon Shrine, Foolish, and these 3 Dragon Shrines on Foolish. The engine's quite good, but Bestials are just in the format, like, so probably an engine that probably needs to come out, but I don't know, still more testing. 3 Chronograph, 1 Time Gazer, 1 Astrograph, extenders. This card's pretty good. This never really came up. I still need to play test with this a little bit. But yeah, pretty standard. And Pen Magicians. For the spells, 3 Doors Alliance, 3 Pencal. Pencal Darkroom's nice, but one time I did have it, Josh ashed my Pencal, so is what it is. And I don't play Star Pengraph because I forgot to put it in, but I would play Star Pengraph going forward. And one time Pengraph, this card's insane. So for the extra deck, 2 Dweller. This one my match against Hanif. Making the second Dweller, he didn't expect it, so I just made the second Dweller and then he scooped. 2 Time Star, still on this. Search and Dark Spellcaster is really good. Blood Supreme King, Dark Rebellion, ends games. Tornado Dragon, Pop Back Row, Baguska. I made this card so many times. Pretty good. Ignista. This card's in here for a combo. It's good in here as well, but it's in here for some spice in the side deck, which I'll show in a minute. Mega, get Hand Knowledge, and then make the following card that you need. So if you play against Tia, you Mega them and make Dweller. If you're against like Sword Soul or Branded, you make Baguska. Once Pre-King, Dragon Clearwing. Amazing. 1 Artemis, finally I've got this card. It didn't come up because I've got the Star Pengraph, but it is what it is. 1 Beyond the Pendulum. Probably one of a good turn 2 card, or it's just Electromite 2.0. 1 Decode. Couldn't find anything else to put in, so Decode went in. Finally got Appaloosa, this card. You make this when you know your monsters are going to be in trouble. Well, you make this to play around a beer and stuff, sorry. 1 Baguska, 1 Orosol to end games. And now, alright guys, now it's time for the side deck. I play 3 Nibiru, the Primal Being. Really good card when your opponent summons more than 5. Good against rogue decks. Good against other decks. 3 Cosmic, hits the Fountain of the Runic card. Also hits Flundery's Trap if you chain it during the standby. And can it just like Floodgates as well and stuff like that. A Mystic Mine. Play 1 Harpies, back row removal. 3 Dark Ruler. This hits Unbreakable Boards. 1 Lightning Storm, because for the series I've only got 1 Lightning Storm at the moment until the next episode when I trade it for 1. So 1 Lightning Storm, 1 evenly. Yeah, this is like I never saw it. I saw the Lightning Storm against Josh. It's pretty good. But when I get 2 more Lightning Storm and evenlies, I will probably be playing them. For the spice, wow, spice. 2 Secret Village, 1 Majesty Pegasus, the Draco Slayer. So if you're going first, you can, if you have access to Ignista, you can go Effect, Special Summon, Effect, add, and then discard 1 random card, and then activate Secret Village. I thought it was a cool interaction. It did come up against Hanif, against Tia, but I need to find a way of consistently keeping this on board with like a spellcaster, so I might play Enlightenment Paladin going forward. But yeah, had fun with it overall, guys. Don't forget to check out the series, well, episode 5, to see how we made it to 2nd place. Also, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Cheers guys.